It's me, Freddie, creep extraordinaire. My mission is to snoop around a mystery person's apartment to figure out what kind of outfit I should style him or her in. The catch, I don't find out who they are until the final reveal. I can only use clues from their living space to craft the perfect head-to-toe makeover. And another thing, their closet is off limits. So last episode, Ladylike chose our coworker Becky, and I gave her a rockstar glam makeover. Ladylike is ready to choose another perfect candidate, and I can't wait to get my creep on. It's Fred, and I'm a style creep.
Destinee is interesting. I usually see her wearing like a lot of like darker colors.
Yes.
I would love to see her just like glammed up a little bit more. It'd be cool. It'd be so cool.
Yes. I think we're gonna have Destinee.
Destinee!
Hi, my name is Destinee, and today, Freddie's gonna be creeping on me.
Where are we going?
I'm not telling you.
Look at the maps.
No, Freddie?
Oh,
I mean, I guess you know.
Okay.
Going to North Hollywood.
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood.
Okay.
My style is very athleisure. I was an athlete pretty much all of my life, so I live in leggings, I live in t-shirts, and I live in black.
I'm thinking this person is just gonna have a very distinct style and very distinct interests. Like they're gonna go hard in whatever they like, because I feel like ballet people just be going hard.
I think my apartment style is gonna be a little challenging for Freddie because it represents where I want to be, but because I haven't decided to settle in LA, I don't have a lot of furniture, but I do have some accent pieces that I think might help her out.
Oh, is this the building? Look at this cute building.
So I really wanted to do this because I recently went through a breakup. Since I'm newly single, I want something to go out in, kind of introduce myself to the world. So I'm hoping Freddie will help me find the new Destinee and bring her out to meet LA.
The creeper is here at the apartment of the creepy. Now, I've been given one clue from the director of this episode, and it's that the person is a woman. So that'll be great to keep in mind as I creep through the apartment. But before we go inside and I start to creep, let's talk about the 4 categories I'll be using to help me best style this person. Category 1, color palette. Is she a pastel princess or is she dark and vampy? Category 2, aesthetic. Is the apartment boho, shabby chic, vintage, minimalist? You get the picture. Category 3, textures, baby. Are there particular materials or fabrics that stick out to me in the apartment? Leather, satin, mesh, oh my. And lastly, category 4, favorites. What belongings does she have that I can use as inspiration for the outfit? Hobbies, interests, what's she passionate about? Well, now that we've covered everything, I think it's time to get to creeping. Wow! We have a studio here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, it's very minimal. I am already distracted by these beautiful paintings over here, so let's get to creeping. I'm excited. I mean, I'm gonna have to dig really deep to figure out how to style this person, but I will say there are 3 beautiful pieces of art here that are pretty much the focal point of the entire apartment. They're super colorful, and there are 3 women, and they each have afros, different sizes, different textures. I love that. And within each of their afros, there are words written in graffiti font. So I'm gonna get a little up close and personal. You know what that means? I'm taking off my boots. I hope she doesn't mind. What are these words? Urban, pony, oh, sex. Oh yeah, see, I'm getting the sense that this girl is very sultry. She loves a good R&B slow jam, specifically from the 90s. This is clearly the centerpiece. Every color of the rainbow is in this art. And these have, I mean, hold on, wait. I see the word leather. Remember those textures I was talking about? I think I've gotten enough from these pieces of art. It's time to get off her couch, I guess. Ooh, mirror time, y'all. Ooh, makeup. Sephora brand bronzer. Ooh! Fenty red lip. So this screams pastel princess, but the color palette of the art in the living room is much more bright and loud and 90s and out of control. The shower curtain I love because anyone who knows me, you know that I love gold. I feel like we have that in common. Hey girl, we here. It's almost like a geometric pattern, tribal. Moving on. My butt cheek got caught. Okay, so let's take a look at these books, shall we? I'm trying to gauge a little bit more about her interests, a little bit more about what she's passionate about. So she has Fire and Fury, Cape Verdean Blues, Aziz Ansari's book. I'm getting from her that she's very socially aware, very politically aware. She loves writers and actors of color, which I also do. I can't get over how similar our tastes in books are. I mean, I literally have these two at home on my bookshelf. Am I the creep or is she? Oh, wait a minute. Rosé. Look at this beautiful rosé bottle she has. I mean, this is fancy. This is absolutely something that she should cherish and keep forever. Oh, you're still here. So the subject is very clearly into health and wellness. She has these very light weights. It's nothing. She also has this yoga mat, which is a beautiful bright blue that perfectly ties into the blues and the art above my head. Made it to the bed, which is quite comfy, might I add. Oh, this is, okay, the bed is full of texture. We've got fleece, but this is like the fabrics on the Vera Bradley purses, you know? It's like patched cotton. And then also, behind me, this is a beautiful pink satin pillowcase. This is, wait a minute, what is, I'm just trying to do this right. I don't want to get any clues. I'm not gonna open the iPad, but it's also a very soft pink. So I think I have everything that I need. I got a lot of information from the decor in this apartment. We're running out of time. The subject is on her way home, so I have to skedaddle, but next stop, shopping. So we are going to the Forever 21. The victim wants a girls' night out kind of look. All right, well, we'll see what we find. If I put her in a blazer, I'll have to put her in just like a lacy bralette underneath with no shirt, because I want to make sure it's not like, ooh, going to a business meeting. Ooh, I really like this a lot. It's so 70s, it's so Diana Ross. See, this is so pretty. It's pretty formal for like a night out to the bar. Ooh, it's a wrap skirt. I think the velvet is what's making the green pop, even though it's a little bit darker. I feel like these are super comfortable and the color pops, just like some of the colors in the art. Also, this is made of like a really soft cotton. So this caught my eye because it is indeed metallic, which ties into that metallic rosé bottle that she had on display. The only thing is she cannot drop down and get her eagle on in this. And I need her to be able to drop down and get her eagle on. I think the look that I'm gonna put together is definitely gonna be more of a nice dinner and then drinks as opposed to just going to a bar. I love hot pink. I'm considering maybe a hot pink clutch like this. This is leather. I definitely think I'm gonna go in the direction of an actual high heel as opposed to a bootie or a chunky boot. Now I just have to find accessories. I really wanna find like a metallic clutch. Like I think that would look really cute and super tie in to that rosé bottle that's in her bedroom. Okay, every single piece in this store, I'm just like in awe of. These would be great for going out with like big hair. I love it. What I love about this store is that the earrings are so elegant, but so eclectic. These are 1000% an option. There are so many different colors. Like, she could literally wear this with anything. So saying that these bright green earrings are a statement is an understatement. Like, they are like a focal point for sure. I think for someone who usually hangs out and dresses in like more muted tones or athleisure, this would be way out of their comfort zone, and I am here for it. The creeper is back, and it's Judgment Day. The mystery person is getting her hair and makeup done as we speak, as I sit and stir in my creepiness.
I'm excited because Freddie 1 is very stylish, and I'm getting to try out a new look and try a new Destinee. But at the same time, I have been up since 4 a.m. because I just have no idea how this day is gonna go.
So I've chosen 2 outfits this time. Outfit number 1 is a green velvet dress from ASOS, paired with light pink suede pumps and a metallic pinkish purple handbag. For accessories, the focal point for this outfit will be the lime green palm earrings from Melody Asani. Outfit 2 is a loose bronzy dress from Forever 21, 70s vibes, paired with a pair of light pink pumps and an electric blue purse. The accessories are gonna be the multicolored drop earrings. For hair, I'm gonna do a huge Tracee Ellis Ross fro based on the women in the paintings in her apartment. And for makeup, she's gonna get a dramatic gold eye with a neutral lip. I'm excited to see which outfit she picks, but more importantly, I'm ready to see who I've been creeping on.
Ooh, who am I? This first one makes me feel a little like an auntie. Ooh, Freddie! I love this green dress. So I'm just gonna put on my accessories and get all dolled up.
Hello, it is Creepy Fred, live and direct, right here. Thank you all so much for coming out and supporting your friend, whoever she is. She's gone through hair, she's gone through makeup, she has on a whole new look. Her goal was to have something that she felt like she could go out in, perhaps get chose. I'm with you guys, I don't know who it is, I don't know what look she chose. And without further ado, come on out! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God. I love it so much. Yes. How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel like a snack. Everybody's been telling me I'm a meal. I haven't seen it, but I feel like a snack.
So are you ready to see this entree?
I am.
Yes.
Feed me snack.
Yes. So this dress is from ASOS. It's a beautiful emerald green, velvet material. Even though this is a darker, like muted green, the velvet texture I think really makes it pop. So let's talk about the shoes. Just like a badass pump is very like Carrie Bradshaw, Tracee Ellis Ross, like that was the vibe that I was going for, you know? Yeah, this purse. So let's talk about that rosé bottle that you have on display.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I have an obsession with rose gold. So when my family and I went to Taipei, there was this. We went for New Year's. So of course you had to pop champagne come the New Year.
The earrings, they're very bright green, like the pops of green in your paintings. But I also just love the idea of like palms hanging from the earlobe. Finally, the fro. Can you guess where I got that inspiration from?
I'm imagining like Cleopatra, kind of like Beyonce giving it
Yes.
full Austin Powers.
Beyonce, Foxy Brown, but the women in your paintings.
My mom originally had this painting and I saw it when I called her on FaceTime. Then I went onto Amazon and saw the 3 of them. I was like, you can't separate triplets.
So question for you. What made you let me creep through your apartment?
Freddie, I'm going to creep on you a little bit. Always loved your style and I was like, it's time to change. It's time to do something new and different. What better way to let Freddie do it?
So when I was looking for your outfit, I knew that you wanted something that you could go out with your girlfriends in and have a good night, have some drinks, possibly drop down and get your eagle on. Do you think that you can drop down and get your eagle on in this?
Should I? Probably not. Will I? Absolutely.
Yes, and that's all that matters.
That's all that
That's
really
all that matters. Bye, girl.
All right, everybody, come on. We all going. We all go.
She looked amazing. She looked like a present. She had, like, those pink shoes are so cute. So much confidence in her walk and her style.
Freddie did a good job.
Yeah.
Because Destinee's don't dress like that.
Her hair looks great. I've never seen it like parted like that before.
The top, you're like, wow, really good hair, really good makeup, and then you're like, oh, hello, little low-cut dress. And then you get down here and you're like, I'm done.
Oh my God.
Too hot.
Bye.
Bye.
I love the green. That green was so beautiful with the pink too, just the whole outfit.
The hair,
you wouldn't
the
necessarily
shoes.
think these two colors go together, and then when
Yeah.
you see it all, it's such a complete look. I'm really proud of Freddie, like, great job.
Shout out to Style Creep and do me next, because I'm trying to change my life. Cheers.
So we did it, folks. Do you think your apartment represents your personal style? Who's next? Is it you?